Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh, a new era. I wonder if... No, this isn't the last mission of the Archaic period. I think the next one's the last mission. But not this one. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, Timna in Sinai or Sinai or I'm not sure what the actual correct pronunciation is. Expedition to Sinai. Sinai. Sinai is maybe more French than than Sinai. Population of 2,000, prosperity of 15, kingdom rating of 70. We've been ending our missions under 50, so this'll take a little bit of work, I assume. Unless we start really high, I don't know. I think you always start at 50, so you can put those to be sure. But, you know, you can also just look inside the building and see if it's about to catch fire, you know, or if it's about to collapse. Anybody can see it. You just click on it. That's how you do it. That's how all the architects and firemen do it. All right, play.
A new pharaoh, Den, has taken the throne of Egypt. Pharaoh is deeply concerned as enemies have begun to threaten our borders.
Not enemies.
And our nation lacks adequate supplies of valuable copper, needed to create weapons with which to equip our troops. Pharaoh Den has ordered a mining expedition into the unforgiving land of Sinai, beyond our borders and deep within Bedouin territory. The area known as Timna is rich in gold and copper ore, as well as precious turquoise gemstones, but it is otherwise barren. Conditions there will be harsh, and you'll need to import many amenities, perhaps even additional food and fine linen from Egypt. Pharaoh will demand frequent shipments from Sinai, and will ask you for money, copper, gemstones, and weapons. You can use any surplus of these items to help support the expedition. Be always on your guard, for the Bedouin of the Sinai Desert are formidable adversaries, and they will not willingly allow foreigners to occupy their land, let alone plunder their mineral wealth. To lighten the burden that such living conditions impose on your city's people, build a pavilion at some busy intersection.
Oh, that's culture 3, isn't it?
At the pavilion's juggling and music stages, and if you also build a dance school, this new type of performance will provide great entertainment.
Right. This isn't only the military tutorial. It's also the whatchamacallit. It's also the culture 3 dancers, and that's all you get for culture for quite a while, if I remember correctly. So, military, how does it work? Well, you mine copper out of a mine. There needs to be a poor little slum right next to the mine. Mines are one of the most unpopular buildings. Most of the industry buildings are unpopular to some extent. Mines are very unpopular. The actual most unpopular building to be nearby, though, is the fort, the military forts. As I recall. That was in the original game, though, I don't know. In this game, if the values are the same, you really don't know. Anyway, you mine copper. And then a weaponsmith is gonna use the copper to make weapons. And then there's a recruiter guy who can train soldiers. It trains soldiers, like, periodically. If there's a fort that isn't full capacity, it just periodically pops out a soldier that's gonna join one of these. You can have archers which don't require any special resources. The recruiter can just produce an archer without anything. Your melee units, you need weapons. And I believe charioteers, you also need wood. Right, it's bows and arrows. They need the weapons for the infantry. They need chariots. Right, from wood and copper. Got it. It's a whole thing. Charioteers are not for a while. Don't worry about it. They're the strongest, but don't worry about it. So this is Timna, and I do remember this map because it's the goddamn military. Oh, there's ore here. I don't think we want it. It's so far out in the middle of nowhere. You can't build on these sand dunes. It's just a very inconvenient place to have the copper. I know there's a ton here. I also know... So the way the military works, you're building your city and everything, and every now and again, there's gonna be an invasion coming in. Actually, is there a restart? There's a restart button. So, you know what? Let's go 5 speed. Remove the pause. Go 5 speed. See if we can get our first events going. We're just gonna restart later. It's fine. Point is, every now and again, there's gonna be an invasion coming in. In the very heavy military missions, you can get a lot of them. Once the military invasion arrives, it's going to arrive somewhere on the map, on the edge of the map. It doesn't tell you where, which is bullshit. Generally, they have some spots they can spawn in. If I remember correctly, on this map, they can spawn from up here and from around here or something. I think that's the 2 spaces they've spawned in. So, you know, yeah, this is where all the riches are, but it's also where the bad guys spawn. Pharaoh requests goods! Well, we're not going to be able to do it because I'm going to restart and I'm not actually playing. But that's also interesting. This is one way to raise your kingdom rating, by the way. Or to lower it if you don't actually manage to do what is being asked of you. But yeah, some cities, or the Pharaoh, are going to request some goods. Sometimes they also request military aid. And if you comply within the given time limit, your kingdom rating goes up. If you don't comply within the given time, you're given an extension, but your kingdom rating goes down a bit. And if you still don't make it, your kingdom rating just goes down quite a bit. So yeah, that's how you do it. There's other things that can affect your kingdom rating. For example, I think when you beat an invasion, it's gonna, you know, increase your kingdom rating, which starts at... There's a rating, one of them is a rating. Starts at 50, like I said, 50. Yeah. It's always 50. Your debt, your amount of debt can also affect your kingdom rating, stuff like that. Alright, so there's... The mines are over here. Pharaoh wants goods. So it's been 3 months is what it's saying. Because I'm not mining copper is the answer. So we're gonna want mines here. We're gonna want gold mines, a few copper mines, surely. The issue I might have here is quite simply, it's very far from any habitable environment, you know? Because there's no greenery, there's no food up there, it's just, there's nothing. The food is down here. You can hunt some food here. The mission was mentioning... Alright, so 9 more months to comply, don't worry about it. There's some hunting we can do down here. Otherwise, I believe we're gonna need to import anything else. So what can we import and export? We can export copper, which is somewhat valuable, but not the best either. Like, exporting weapons is what's valuable, but usually it's copper. Anyway, it sells chickpeas and beer and pottery. All right, good to know. Nubt sells game meat, which I believe is what we can produce ourselves, so that's not super useful. Necken buys papyrus. I don't think we can produce papyrus. It sells linen, which we can't make, for sure we can't make. It sells flax. We could make linen if we import flax, actually. It sells clay as well. The number here is how much it's willing to buy or sell per year. So going back to our city, what can we do? Services never really changes. Food is just hunting. That never changes. Production, copper mine, gemstone mine. We're gonna need a few of those too. Deny him at your peril. Sure. Gemstone mine, which... those ones go next to normal stone and not gold stones. It's a valuable commodity. No one's willing to buy it from us. But, we're gonna need to have a few in stock for the Pharaoh, I take it. We can't even make jewelry out of it, which is silly. So we can make brewers, but we can't make barley, so we'd have to import barley if we want to do this. We can make some clay if we go down here, I suppose, some pottery. So clay and potters, sure, we can set that up. That's about it for industry though, huh? We can't make linen out of flax, is what that means. Another, that's a new request. It's a very new request, interesting. So one of the reasons we're flying through all the months at ×5, it's something I used to do with the original game too, because the way the original game was coded, and I don't know if this game's the same, we're about to find out, is the first some amount of years, all the events are scripted. At some point, it stops scripting, and it's just going to, you know, just do random attacks and random requests out of things you can produce, generally speaking. 12 months, so we're gonna die in 12 months. Yeah, by the way, that's the consequence for failing a combat with an enemy. You just die and start over, or reload. So Bedouin attack happens August 2849, assuming it's always the same. Kingdom Standing falls because I did not reply to our dear Pharaoh in time. Didn't fall by a ton, but you know, you don't want that to pile up. He wants a lot of copper, doesn't he? So I think the strategy, we get gold mines, so we should really just get gold mines started. Now, we're gonna want gold mines and a few copper mines already producing. I think what we're gonna do is get gold mines and maybe 1 or 2 copper mines going from the get-go. Because the Pharaoh wants a lot of copper, so we need to get to producing, and the economy is going to be mostly gold. Maybe we sell a bit of copper. Maybe. 6 months? Sure, we're soon going to die. I think that's going to be the strategy. And yeah. If I remember correctly, I can export some of the copper too. You buy papyrus, you buy nothing, you buy copper, and you sell chickpeas. Yeah. How worthwhile is copper? Copper trading. I hope you're not hearing the music from upstairs. Which one was trading? There's probably one called commerce. There you go. Copper. It's decent price. It's not weapons. It's almost, weapons are almost 100 more. They're almost 50. They're a little over 50% more. In 1 month, are you ready? No, I'm not. But we're gonna that's gonna be our restart button, and that's fine. It's time to fight! Oh, it's different. I like it. That's exactly what I wanted the military to be. I love it. Wow. Absolutely love it. I mean, depends how it's implemented, but the design is exactly what I want out of it. So in the old game, I'm going to explain what the old game was. and explain why I like this design. In the old game, like I said, you'd have an army spawning somewhere on the map, and then you have to move all your troops to wherever they spawned. The game won't tell you where, so it's annoying. But you have to move there and try to kill them before they destroy all of your shit. And if you lose the battle, you game over. It's annoying. So it's annoying on two fronts. It's just a game over if you fail anything. It's a very harsh consequence when you lose. And the other problem with it is it interrupts the very fun city building gameplay that you're having to force you to play some kind of RTS-ish minigame, which is not why I'm here. And it's not fun to play because the mechanics were just not very well coded too. So there's an issue there too. But even without that, it's just not a great idea to begin with, because you're interrupting the great core gameplay loop to force us to play with something that's just not very fun to play with comparatively. So anyway, those are my opinions. I love what they did with it though. That's exactly what I would have done. That makes the reason why what they did is great, in my opinion, is that it makes this military problem city builder problem, right? It's a problem that you solve only through your city building prowess. Now that depends how it's implemented and how much your city affects the combat itself, but still, I have very positive opinions about what just happened. I love it. All right, time to restart. Play the game for real. Play. Timna. Yeah. You don't have to tell me again. I'm gonna pause because I intend to actually play this run through. It's still a good idea to do it. It gives you an idea of when you need the army the first time, and it also, just going through at ×5, it gives you an idea of when you need to have a functional army. So in 2 years, a little more than 2 years, we need to have a functional army, a somewhat functional army. And what was I gonna say? Functional army, and it also gives you an idea of what kinds of requests you're gonna get. So we need a lot of coppers. We need to get our mines going. It's rough though. If I don't want slums, it's a bit rough. If I want mines on this side, it's gonna be slums, I'm afraid. Maybe I can get away with no slums for this side, but it's a long way. It's a very long way. It would have to be a line district, basically. You get the water from here, and there's a line district that brings houses to around here, and then it's maybe possible. It's maybe possible. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. All right, I'll try to get something going, and I'll get back to you. Okay. The game crashed while I was setting it up, and then I had an idea, so hold on before I do anything. Let's have water here. That's about as close as I can get it to the things. Let's see. Let's do some science and see how far the water walker is going to go. Right? Gonna have houses here. That's not where I want houses. I'm gonna restart the mission, but I wanna know how far the walker's going to go. There's a Bedouin army attacking already. I doubt it's gonna go that far. Well, the Overseer basically does. Goddamn. Alright. He found it. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Stop it. Wow. We can have houses all the way up to here. That's insane. But I like it. Alright. Now we're gonna do the building of a city. Hold on. The line districts can be a lot longer than I expected. That means we can maybe have houses up to here, and then the overseers can actually make it there. God damn. I didn't think that was possible. Of course, the houses here are gonna hate the fact that they exist here because they're gonna be close to mines, but whatever. At least they're gonna have access to food and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up and restart the mission and actually do the thing. Alright. Alright, I'm going to press play on this. See what happens. So the food is not ideal. Hunting happens over there. Unpause, please. Hunting happens over there. We're very far from it. So I built more hunting lodges than I think I'm ever going to need. But the point is, they're probably just not going to be efficient, so I need more of them to do the same job. I think I might just straight up need need a here they come. I'm eventually gonna figure out what I'm trying to say. I think I'm eventually gonna need a to import chickpeas. That's what I was trying to say. Y'all can walk all the way here, right? The walkers we've established with my test can go real damn far. In fact, I'm pretty sure this water place's walker can go further than here. And I hope it does, because I would like to have houses on this side, but we'll see. There's going to be mines here. These houses are going to be extremely unhappy. What can you do? Alright, some people are moving in. Not in the houses I really want them to, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Let's go faster. Okay, people are going to start working now. Gold mines are working. Do I just not have enough workers? I've got workers. Okay, this is my water dude right here, right?
I like living
yes.
here, but if I were running the town, I'd do some things differently.
Such as what? How far is he going? He's going all the way, basically. Alright, cool. I would like to have houses here. They'll be useful eventually. I'm kind of out of money, but money's coming in right now, so we're gonna be able to start building more. I set up a little bit of copper as well, as you can tell. So we're gonna start accumulating for our Pharaoh's demands. We've only got 100 right now, but we'll be building more, I'm sure. 300. Not going into debt just yet, although I could. I'm gonna get a free money increase, and I really should use it. Okay, food is gonna start coming in. Religion. People. I think maybe what we need to do now is start thinking about the military. 1,000? Well, gotta do what you gotta do. Gonna put a recruiter here. There's people moving in. I think we'll be fine. The houses are still evolving. I'm gonna add a little bit of beautification. As big a statue as I can in as many places as I can, because bigger statues give better rewards. Really. Yeah, that side's gonna be a problem. This side? I mean, I'm gonna put a bunch of beautification right here, but it's probably gonna work out. It probably works out, I don't know. I shouldn't spend too much on this, though. I don't think these need to be connected to roads. I have 400 out of 500. Acknowledge. I'm gonna build it here because I can get a road to it if I really need to. Let's make sure it's 6 away from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is basically fine. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I wasn't quite at 1,000, but it's fine. Gonna burn, gonna collapse. Yeah, you don't need anybody to make it here. Production is going. They're producing an archer for the archer fort. It's fine. I probably shouldn't have put it there, now that I think about it. I can't, you know, do this. Alright, here's our first archer. Whoa. Okay, we got houses here, we got some food coming in. Mostly fine. Let's do a little bit more beautification. That's an alligator, probably inappropriate. Let's have birds in the neighborhood. Maybe something different at the end here. Gators! Here. Couple of shrines. And I don't know. Pharaoh requests good. Oh yeah, deliver. I'm sorry, I forgot. Forgot to deliver them when they were available. I'm very sorry. Alright, we got 2 copper mines. It's mostly doing the work. But we can probably add some more. We're gonna add 1 more copper mine. And then the rest is gonna be gold, I'm pretty sure. Because why not? Give me a second. I'm gonna be deleting a bunch of stuff. Okay. You stupid overseers went the wrong way. Really? Alright. Okay. How are we doing on workers? Unemployment is super high. Got it. Well, we are going to be setting up culture a little bit. Gonna put a pavilion over here. And we're gonna set up the schools. I guess over here. That's dancing, that's music. And that's juggling. Alright. Culture is gonna be going. I have money. Kingdom standing climbs, because we did the request thing. Equip 6 archers with composite bows. What does that do? How many archers can you have in a fort? There's 7 now. I don't know. We'll figure it out another time. I don't think it's particularly important. He still doesn't have food. Does the food distribution not go that far? It might not. Bazaar lady. Hold on. The food's fine up to here, and then it's like the lady that distributes food just doesn't go very far. I guess water was not a very good test. Here's the food. There are 2 walkers, because it's an upgraded bazaar. They stop here. Oh, I think I get it. It's because there's 2 walkers, I think. They both turned around, but they didn't make it. That's a bug. That's straight up a bug, I think. Because there's 2 walkers, right? And they both turned around at exactly the same time. Shit, how do I make you an unpleasant place to live by? I don't think I can. There's no reverse. Well, I know how to, actually. Well, good lord. This is literally the worst. Alright, let's switch up these 2. Physician's gonna go here. Bazaar. Bazaar is in here. Bazaar is gonna go here. Is the bazaar not gonna evolve this time? It's looking unevolved right now. Like, positively unevolved. It needs to go... I just deleted all the food that was in there, by the way. That's rough, but what can you do? I'm preparing to rain, because I know I'm gonna probably want to put stuff in here. Where did I put the houses? I'm gonna want a line district over here. Okay, hold on. I want to... Okay, food is going to make it to the new bazaar. This is working. Wonderful. Food's gonna make it. I want to see distribution. Hopefully it goes to the right. No, okay, she went the wrong way. She went in the wrong way. But she still makes it basically as far as the other one. A little further even. Look at that. Those houses got it. Which I believe proves my point. I think there's a limit to how far they go, and when there's two of them at the same time, they're looking at the same limit. I think that's what happened. I would love to see her go the correct way this time. Please send another out soon. Game. Buyer lady's coming. She went the wrong way! Ah! I mean, we evolved a few more houses. Unemployment is not that high. So, good thing to note. These houses... Like, if you get all of this... I think we're gonna be fine, because if she... Eventually, she's gonna turn this way to start, right? I hope. And I think that when she does... she'll cover the whole thing probably, because she's gonna have this twice to cover more. She might not. I think she would do it. Okay, hold on. Except 3/4 of, because I would like to get weapons, a few weapons in here. Wonderful. And we're gonna get a weaponsmith going. Just one for now. We're not in a hurry. 16 was the limit last time, so... Gonna build an infantry fort and a new... You can have a limit of like 6 forts or something. A couple of these. Whoops. F does something, I don't know what. Food lady is always going this way. I wonder if it's hard-coded that way. Well, hard-coded. The direction is not necessarily... Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay. See, she went a little further this time. I don't know what to tell you. I think one day she'll make it. Or she's always going to choose this side. I don't know. Where is that going? Oh, he's trying to deliver copper here. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Hold on. Let me just real quick give them a better path for it, because that's going to be super inefficient. Food lady is still not doing it. Well, we're learning something here. I think. Meanwhile, I do want to get pottery going at some point. Maybe over here? She keeps going this way. I hate it. I wonder how it's coded. Is it really random, or is it only in the intersections that it's random, you know? I don't know. Wait, is she going straight up? How far are you gonna go, lady? She goes that far, and that's it. Bazaar is very limited in how far it's gonna go, huh? Well, something we can do is just add a bazaar here. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. That's what happens when you make too long of a line district, but don't worry about it. It's just an inefficient layout. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so pottery, I guess, would have to start from here. There needs to be a house access. You can get it here, really. Like, where are you going, sir? Okay, good. Just to be sure. Kind of awkward, but it's fine. Nope. Not quite like this. Like this. And then let's see. Production. We're gonna have 2 clay pits. Gonna have 2 clay pits and a bunch of potters. Like 5 of them. Should be fine. One and 2. 3, 4, 5. Architect, firehouse, and storage yard. Except none. Except up to quarter clay and 3/4 pottery. I don't think I'll colonize this side. I don't think I need to. I do need to get higher population, to be fair. But I don't need to put it up there. I can make another district somewhere else. Where, though? Doesn't matter. See, you're gonna have food at some point. You have 0 game meat right now, but you're gonna figure it out. This, yeah, see? Buying some game meat. And then distribute it. It's fine. Look! She's making it all the way here now. Right, okay. You have desirability issues because you're next to... the goddamn mines. Cats! The situation needs way more cats. Same over here. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Gems! Oh shit. I was not prepared for gems. I got this. Don't worry, I got this. That's a lot of gems though. That's a lot of fucking gems. I don't know. I don't know that I got this. Those people are gonna hate it. God damn it. I didn't think about that part. I forgot to prepare that part, I'll be honest. Yeah, just do this and fuck the people. Where's that going even? Where is that even going? I'm asking. I don't know. Well, I have my answer on where am I gonna put the rest of my housing for 2,000 people. We do need to colonize over here. We just do. We just do. So let's see. Production. Can put a bunch of gem mines. We're gonna put one in here. Yeah, you can't put it against only metallic ore, but you can put it next to normal ore, which is very silly, but here we are. Okay, we're gonna put one here. Oh, come on, there's an ore right here. We're gonna put one here, we're gonna put one here. Now then, we need to set up another housing district somehow. Well, shit. It can't be next to that. Wonderful. It can be like here. I'll put it here so that it's as close as it can be. That's an awkward place. That's a really awkward place to colonize. Actually, I should fast forward. I'll be right back. Alright, well, that's a district, probably. Hold on, I also need to connect all this to roads somehow. Nope, here, there we go. And then one more architect's post. Right here, maybe? Because I can put more mines, like gold mines. Not tax collectors, what am I talking about? Gold mines. Actually, yeah, that means... Shoot. The architect's post shouldn't be here. The architect's post should be... here? And then the gold mine, I can add a couple gold mines here. Oh, I'm in debt. Alright, let's play the game. Let the game play out a little bit. Stock and distribution of storage yard. Accept none, accept gems. All of it. I've got like 3 shrines, so I'm almost good for 2,000. I'll add one more shrine somewhere. Add a few shrines. I can have shrines here. There you go. Oh, this might be bad. I don't know if it's bugged anymore, but like, yeah, could be bad. We'll see. If all the houses regress. Food never made it here? What is this bazaar doing? Oh, you just have trouble getting food. It'll get there eventually. It's not ideal, but it'll get there. Probably. Unemployment, and I don't have work camps. That's rough. Does this need to be on... Yeah, it needs to be on grass. Well, rip to that idea, but you know. We'll be fine. Oh, it evolved. I don't know if food's gonna make it all the way there. Hopefully it does. I can probably get one more gem mine right here, although the houses here are going to hate me for it. Bedouin army attacks in 12 months. I think we'll be ready. We need more weaponsmiths. There we go. I should not deposit the weapons here, to be honest, but here we are. Another big boy right here. Why not? These houses are gonna have shit for beautification. It's gonna be a bit rough to beautify over there. Beautify this. Oh, dead again? I keep doing that. Oh, I think that's pottery arriving. All those houses. Yeah. Evolving. I'm pretty sure that's pottery arriving. Okay. I would need to import, like, beer. Speaking of imports and exports, let's export some of our copper, because we have a ton of copper. Papyrus Thinnus. Also, it exports beer, so confirm. I'm going to keep... Okay, you know what? You take all of copper. Weapons are gonna go somewhere else. Weapons are gonna go right here. Accept none, accept quarter weapons, and I'm going to try to maintain like half beer. There we go. So we got trade going. I'm not going to import the beer just yet because I'm looking at my money and it's scaring me. A little. Just a little, it's fine, we're fine. Commerce. Let's sell our copper. Went over. I'm gonna keep 1600 for the Pharaoh. Okay. Okay, this is more vanity. Well, actually, you know what? We can probably connect to the road here. I always like to connect with the road. I don't know why. Pharaoh requests good. 6 months to produce 1200 of it. Oh boy. That might be a little rough, Mr. Pharaoh man. Might be a little rough. Can I add a mine here? Oh yes, do it. Get over there and do it. Nope. Alright. Just checking. I mean, we're producing the gems. We're not producing super fast, but we're producing the gems. We're producing pottery. We will be importing beer not too long in the future. Unemployment is way too high. 8 workers, that's not enough. 10 workers, that's some. 12 workers. No, let's have more juggling schools maybe. I'm in debt. Let's wait until we make a bit more money. We can deal with unemployment being a little high for a little bit. No workers? Do you never go this way to find workers? Mr. Man, what are you doing? Go this way. Well, some mines struggle to find the houses. What can I say? Uh-oh. How many gems do we have? We're very close, but I don't think we're gonna make it in time for the Pharaoh's request. That's my bad. I should have gotten that started earlier. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 200. Need 2 deliveries. There's 1 delivery right here. And 1 here. Cart faster, you fools! The Pharaoh wants it. Overseer. Which one was it? Yeah. Do it. We made it! Whew. Okay, we made it. Music is very intense right now. Oh, look at that! The overseer is gonna find the workers. You doofus. About time. Light up! Light up! God damn it. Maybe it's somebody else. You know, maybe this guy's overseer is always going this way for some reason. That's possible. And then he stopped here. God damn it. I don't know what to tell you, man. This mine is cursed. I can't find workers. Kingdom standing climbs. Unemployment is way too goddamn high. 6 workers. That's not good. 12. I mean, that's gonna keep some people busy sometimes. A little. Not bizarre. This. There you go. It's 12 more workers that are gonna do something. I'm gonna make 1 more of these and then a bunch of these. I have too many workers, guys. It's a terrible problem to have. Okay, gonna put that here. Put that here. New trade route. Manether? Interesting. There you go. This is what we're gonna be filling up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you have a limit of 6. You did have a limit of 6 previously. So that hasn't changed. Well, the map. Manether. You buy jewelry? Oh, gems. Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, I want to be able to sell gems. Alright, we're gonna open that. We're gonna open that and we are going to sell gems when they're over 1600 weapons. I don't know if the Pharaoh would want. For now, what I'm gonna do, commerce. For now, what I'm gonna do is export them when they're over 404, which is not gonna happen for a very long time because I need to give all the weapons to all the soldiers. It's gonna take a while. Gems, though, gems I can export when over. I'm gonna keep 1600 again, so it's not gonna be just now. Like, I'm not gonna start making money off of it right now, but eventually. I wish I could make them into jewelry, but I don't have it. Don't have that option. Alright, unemployment's a problem. These are gonna start finding people to go into the job, though. I mean, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Oop. I found a spot for it. 1 month. I think we'll be fine. We might not be, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we're making money. I think we're gonna start maintaining let's just maintain 800 maybe to begin with. See how that goes. Desirability, well, shit. Alright, we made it. Hey, it's time to fight. Do I get to control anything? No, it's an auto battler. Alright. You go, boys! Oh, we're so good. I mean, are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. I've defeated the invaders. I lost an archer? Alright, I didn't notice. That's fine. Cool. Cool. Alright. No, seriously, what is our best... I wish I knew. I don't want to consume too much copper, and it doesn't do more than juggler schools, you know? 6. This is also like 6, yeah. 10. Can only have one of those anyway. 12. I mean, I could make more pots, I suppose. Whatever. Culture. I guess I can't. Sure. Lots of juggling schools. We've got the 2000. What are the victory conditions? We should be somewhat close. That's not where you get the... No. Objectives. Prosperity 15, Kingdom 7. Okay. Overseer of ratings is... I found it. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Prosperity is up there. Culture is up there. We just need to fulfill enough Pharaoh requests, is what that means. So I guess it's time for some fast forwarding, right? Unless unemployment is still not fixed. It's still not fixed. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I'm gonna add more juggler schools over here. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, I guess I should add a firehouse. Yeah. Okay. Start working, all of you. You know what? I think I'll just endure a 20% unemployment rate. I'll probably be fine. Wait, I'm importing beer. You know what? I'm gonna cancel importing beer. Because it's going to upgrade the... do not trade. It's going to upgrade the houses. And then... oh, shit. It upgraded the houses. Hello, unemployment. How are you doing today? They'll come back down. Desirability. Well, there's a mine right there. It's fine. You know what? They're gonna run out of beer, and then they're gonna leave. And it's gonna be just fine. Alright. I'll be fast forwarding now. What? Guys, you gonna fight? What is happening? Goodbye. Oh, I did. I lost a couple of infantries. That's fine. Alright. Are they gonna fight this time? What do you think? Oh, they're gonna fight! Oh! Okay, well... maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's some work to be done on the military as a whole. I did defeat them. Lost a couple people. Well, on the actual display, it only showed 1 infantry and 1 it only showed 2 infantry losses, but here I lost 1 of each of these, apparently. I don't know. Weird. Don't worry about it. Probably the unemployment affecting this city sentiment. But that was my mistake with those. It's gonna start going down. Hopefully we're just done real soon, and I don't have to worry about it. I discovered I can do gifts, by the way. But for that I need to give myself a salary, because it's out of my pocket, you know? I can almost send an educated monkey. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll keep it rolling for now. I'm just not gonna worry about city sentiment too much. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would need to make some room for chickpeas. I guess I can accept... no, I don't want to. I just don't want the chickpeas. I appreciate them, but I don't want them. It is forfeit. I know. Don't worry about it. Almost there! Send me a request, I dare you! Damn. Yeah! 70! Yeah!
Pharaoh applauds you.
Through your skilled management, you have successfully defended your city from Bedouin attack and provided Egypt with the means of defending itself.
Sure. A lot of things in here were not ideal. But I guess we figured it out in the end. I'm not a super fan of line districts. They can work, but I have a hard time making them work. Especially considering I found the recipe for a great block district that just does everything I want it to do without too much hassle. I don't know. Felt like this was a lot of hassle to get it to work. It worked out in the end, it just, took some doing. And if I wanted to add more... Another thing too is I had the line districts in some very cramped spaces, so it was hard to use them to give access to workers. So the way I had built my city, I had a hard time adding more buildings for employing people, really. So unemployment went super high. That was a problem. Anyway, that's gonna be it for Timna? Yeah, Timna. Next! What is it? It's, I believe, yeah, Bede or Abeju. So occasionally the game gives you a choice, like here, but we'll see. I'm gonna talk more about that next time. Until then, see y'all.